hustling, nigga, and me broke out that clip and
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Seven Deadly Souls. This is me, Brycen, and my dad, Jacob. We are going to be doing Pokemon Nike Air Forces.
Nike Air Force 1, the Pokemon pack, right? At least that's what I'm calling it.
Are you done with that?
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
They're ready to go. So this was my demo pair, basically. The prototype, if you want to call it. But I'm going to do 10 pairs of these, so I have them on my store. You can DM me if you want to just order that way. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, so these guys will come with, they will be brand new Nike Air Forces in the size of your choosing. Then they come with 3 different sets of swooshes, so 6 different swooshes total. But as you can see, I took and used contact cement to apply this Velcro swoosh. This is the loop side. So then you have the option of swapping out different swooshes on these guys. So I have a Squirtle, got a Charmander, and a Pikachu. Which I thought these were all pretty dope, and I was pretty excited to try one of these projects for the first time. But yeah, guys, check it out. So got that. Pop the swoosh on. I mean, it's on there good. It's not going anywhere. And then on top of that, I did take and I found. So after I cut the fabric, I was having a problem with the fabric fraying at first. And so basically, what I did is I found this. I'm trying to remember what it's called now. It's like basically like fray stop or something to that effect. But I went and put it on the edges, and what it actually did is it made the edges hard, so now they're not going to fray. So I have worked out the kinks on this, the kinks that I did have, I should say, on these guys. But like I said, they just swap across pretty easy. So you got that one. Next we'll throw on that Squirtle. It's as easy as that, guys. Just pops on, pops off. Rock something different every day if you want. And then the last one would be the Pikachu. Rocking Pikachu on that one as well. But yeah, guys, these were a pretty easy project. I mean, it took a little bit of time. I would say took more time just getting the materials and everything. The project itself was pretty quick, but all I did was take the original swoosh, basically the same one that's on the inside, took a seam ripper, just ripped all the threading off, pulled the other one out, took a X-Acto blade to the back to trim it up, and then I just took some Velcro strips, used some contact cement, and I cut them in the shape of the original swoosh, which I just used the original swoosh and traced it on the back of the Velcro. And then so I just cut that out, took some contact cement to it and glued it on. And then on the other side, I used that other swoosh as well. And I left a little extra room just to make sure this piece would cover up all the Velcro on this side. But then after I had cut the swoosh out on the hook side of the Velcro, I basically just laid some contact cement on that and laid it down on the fabric, on the reverse side of the fabric, so you get the, it wouldn't be backwards. But then after I did that, just took scissors, cut it out, and then like I said, when I did that, originally it was fraying, so I did find that fray stop or fray whatever, some product to stop fraying. And then so yeah, that was pretty much the whole process to that. At the end though, I did go through and apply like some stain and water repellent to the fabric.
Hi, Daddy.
What's up?
Wow.
Thank you. But I applied some stain and water repellent to the fabric just to make it a little more resilient, make it so they didn't fade as much, get as dirty, you know. Just make them last a little bit longer than they normally would. Thank you. But yeah, guys, these will be available, like I said, on my store. If you go to my profile, you can just click on the picture of them, the post of them, and there's a link to my shop right in there. Other than that, if you guys want, you can DM me too, so we can just talk sizes. I'm gonna have to have that happen anyway before purchase, so I can confirm the size. You got anything to say?
Hi.
That's it? Do you want to grab our project then for next week?
Okay.
Alright guys, so the other one that, I got about 75% done probably a week and a half ago, and I honestly set them aside to work on these.
I'm sure you guys have seen the posts, maybe on a story, whatever. But they're the Kobe tributes. I'm just going to them, so I used the Rit dye from, I actually found it at Michael's, I believe.
And then those will be on next week's episode. I don't know yet. I might keep those. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell those.
Wave.
But yeah, guys, I think that's all we're going to have for this episode. You can find all our episodes on YouTube. Just look up 7 Deadly Souls. Souls as in like bottoms of the shoes. SOLES. This kid right here does basically most of the hosting on there. So definitely check those out if you guys have time. But have a good one, and we'll catch you next week.
Bye.
Been on a hustle, nigga, enemy broke out a clip and